Days go by, time passes, and I feel like everything burns to ashes. My life seems to get harder and harder every day. All my friends have walked away. Where do I turn? My heart is starting to feel like a rope burn. Hurt, sore. I always seem to be ignored. But I try to keep my head up anyway. I feel like the world is an empty place and I can't be heard. I shout and shout, but not a sound was made. Everyone around me has betrayed. They don't care. They're trying to live their life just like you. Your problems mean nothing. When you talk about suicide, they think you're bluffing. So they sit at your funeral and think they're an idiot. People need to open up their eyes and see what's going on in the world. Notice what your kids are going through and getting into. You can fix this. Talk, that's all it takes, that's all they want. But you're never around, so they go through life wondering, with so much on their mind, thinking they need a way out. But when they see you, they lie and say nothing's wrong. So you just go along while they're in the room listening to their favorite song because it's the only thing that makes them happy anymore. When deep down, they don't even know what to try for. Sleepless nights, constantly awake, they never meant to be that mistake. At least that's how they see it. They shed tears in bed while you're sound asleep waiting for the next day to arrive. They're in there, they want to strive and be the best they can be. But that's hard when nobody can see inside of their heart. And everything that's been lost and tossed because they don't care anymore. To them, life is over. Even if they're not dead, even if their wrists bleed red, they are the ones that are misread. They're about to break. If they have to go another night awake, and God forsake, you actually do something about it. Because you're blind and you know nothing about mankind. You're falling behind. Do better. See what's going on, and maybe you can save a life and get rid of the strife. And there will be no more pain. I promise you, you can make this happen. You don't have to go through life wondering why. You can open up their eyes to a new world that's better and evolved. One where they will want to wake up every day and just go do something, like go outside and play. And no longer will they have to live in hell, and no more wishing the world a farewell. They will finally be in peace and be ready to live.